Minecraft. At first glance, it is just a game: dig, build, survive. But look closer and it becomes something far more profound: a meditation on life, creativity, freedom, and the choices we make. Every block you break, every structure you build is a reflection of your will imposed on a world that, in itself, is indifferent. The world exists, waits, and moves according to its own rules. You are its observer, its creator, and sometimes its destroyer. Minecraft is freedom in its purest form. There are no instructions, no mandatory quests, no preordained paths. You can spend hours crafting a tiny home, digging an endless cave system, or charting a path through the infinite wilderness. Philosophers like Jean-Paul Sartre described freedom as both exhilarating and terrifying, and Minecraft captures that feeling perfectly. The world offers infinite possibilities, yet the meaning and value of that world come entirely from your choices. Some players find purpose in creation, others in survival. Both are valid. The game does not give meaning, it allows you to construct it yourself. In this sense, Minecraft is a mirror of human existence, a blank canvas waiting for the brush of intention. And yet, Minecraft also teaches impermanence. Every block can be destroyed, every creation vulnerable. With one misstep, one accidental explosion, everything can vanish. This mirrors life itself, a constant tension between creation and loss, effort and futility. But this impermanence is what makes creation meaningful. We value what we build because we know it could be lost. There is beauty in the fleeting nature of our accomplishments, and Minecraft captures that truth in its simplest form. A towering castle may be magnificent, but its fragility reminds us that even the greatest achievements are temporary. And in this fragility, there is wisdom. The world does not reward permanence. It rewards engagement, attention, and care. Exploration, too, plays a philosophical role. Minecraft is a world without boundaries. Every step is discovery, every biome a chance to encounter the unknown. In this sense, the game mirrors existential exploration, venturing into the uncertain to find your place, to understand the world and, in the process, yourself. The caves below, dark and dangerous, are metaphors for life's hidden challenges, and yet they hold treasure, secrets, and the satisfaction of overcoming fear. The oceans, vast and deep, invite us to wonder at the limits of perception, just as the sky, endless and ever-changing, reminds us of the infinite possibilities before us. In wandering, we learn, and in learning, we grow. The unknown is both a threat and a teacher. At its core, Minecraft is also about creativity. Building in the game is more than placing blocks, it is an active expression. Every choice of structure, color, and design reflects the mind and spirit of the builder. Some build to impress, some to escape, some simply to test the laws of a world constructed entirely. Creativity in Minecraft is philosophy made tangible, the act of engaging with a world, shaping it, and through that, shaping oneself. Even in the smallest details, a garden, a bridge, a hidden alcove, players embed intention, personality, and thought. The act of creation is a dialogue between imagination and reality, between possibility and constraint. Even in its solitary moments, Minecraft is a shared experience. Multiplayer servers, collaborative builds, and community challenges remind us that our actions ripple beyond ourselves. The worlds we shape intersect with those of others, demonstrating that meaning is often co-created. Friendships are formed, stories are shared, and collective imagination takes shape in ways a single player could never achieve. Even in a virtual world of blocks, connection matters. Minecraft teaches that life is not just about personal achievement, but about interaction, cooperation, and the impact we have on others. Ultimately, Minecraft is more than a game. It is a philosophical experiment, a sandbox for the human spirit. It teaches freedom, impermanence, creativity, exploration, and community. It reminds us that the world is indifferent, that life is transient, and yet, within that transience, we have the power to create meaning. The act of playing is itself a meditation, a reflection on what it means to exist, to make choices, and to leave a mark, however temporary, on the world around us. In every block laid, every cave explored, and every structure built, Minecraft echoes the eternal questions of philosophy: who are we? What is our purpose? And what do we make of the world we inhabit?